His line's going to close us out, so without further ado, here at the over here in the right, we have our player. Shortest distance between two locations. Let's pretend it's his old ID. He is ZeNEX Live.
Thank you for fixing that.
Now over here in the top center.
StarTale, over.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
A super hyped player. For those of you who watched the NASL, where Puma dominated, Bomber has a very similar level in StarCraft 1 with Puma for a long time. A little bit more up and down though. In StarCraft 2, he's been billed as the better player out of the two, but Puma recently has had a lot of success, whereas Bomber not as much, but still doing very, very well.
He was the guy who was basically always talked about with his games on the internet. Everybody's like, oh, damn, this guy's crazy, but wasn't winning as much.
There you go.
In tournament games.
Indeed. So, we have Cool into Gas from Line. It's just an economical build. I'm sure he'll make a hatchery before speed. We have a Gas build by Bomber.
Now take a look at that. He peeked over there. He sees that one mineral's being mined and backed up. You sexy Zerg.
SCV coming right down to Scout. Hatchery already put down.
Hatchery.
Stay is going so long, Tasteless. I can't control my voice anymore.
You know,
I'm a 13-year-old stuck in...
I'm actually not jet lagged from that NASL trip, but I am like doing the old person thing since we got back from Los Angeles, where I'm like going to bed really early.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's 11 o'clock.
Well, sinking gas going up at the same time as the factory. We might be seeing cloaked Banshees here.
Qua?
Could we? Could it be, Tasteless?
It could.
It could be.
All right, so, you know, nothing wrong with cloaked Banshees in these spots, too, because if Zerg gets greedy and takes that third, the Banshees, they're so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, so fast.
Oh, so quickly.
You stupid Marine. You should have stayed at home.
His friend's holding the fort.
We gotta go back out there and get the body. No, man, you're crazy, dude. There's Zergs out there. Oh, dude, he's doing a straight up
two-port Banshee.
A chiselly ease.
A chiselly ease.
Yo. A straight up chiselly ease, y'all.
Oh, my God. You're actually so funny.
Hey, man, you sleep deprived me enough, man. I just started saying stuff.
That's awesome. All right, so the two-port Banshee is going to be nothing short of astounding. We do have two Queens making, which is going to bring it up to 3, but you make 4 Banshees and go, you're going to kill those Queens.
Yeah, you're going to have this sick timing, and you know, Banshees do so much damage so quickly. Hellion goes into the main.
Oh, wow. Notice that there is no creep connecting the two, so he's not going to be able to move around his Queens. The Banshees are going to snipe things. Just one of the many reasons Artosis harps on these pro gamers that don't connect the creep immediately between the two bases. A lot of random stuff's going to kill you. All right, so not making any more Queens.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Done,
huge scout right there.
Done.
It's actually, I can't believe Bomber didn't have those on the side.
Yeah, to be totally honest, sending a Hellion out in your front, there's no reason to not have the Marines in the back to check for that.
Evolution Chamber on the way.
Let me tell you something, guys. This is not a strategy you could just sort of segment your way out of.
Yeah, he's going to have to think of a new way to approach us now. We do have an Evolution Chamber
He just like
coming.
makes 2 Ravens. It's like, huh. Auto Turret Rush.
I think what we'll see probably is he'll just continue to make the Banshees. A lot of times, players underestimate how strong two-port Banshee actually is. When you actually get up 6 and 8 Banshees, I actually almost lost first round of a GSL once to a 1400 Diamond who went two-port Banshee. Because it will kill Hydras, man. It will kill Queens. It will kill Spore Crawlers. It just goes on and on and on.
All right, here come the Queens.
Wow, he's got to get out of there.
Nobody's touching my baby larvas.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Really? I think he could have actually gotten that other Banshee.
Yeah, I thought so too. And will they both get away?
Oh my God. That was actually 2 mistakes in a row.
Oh my God. Both lived.
I think I just went a nerd shock with that.
Yeah. I'm just sitting here, I'm like, what?
All right.
Wow.
That was one of your guys. I
That
guess
was
he had
a
to free up
Zerg
supply.
Kerrigan's like,
invested Hellion.
I'm still human size, and she gets in the Hellion, pulls the driver out, eats his spinal cord fluid, and then gets in the Banshee, drives in the Terran base. He's like, here, guys. No. They kill her. All right, here we go. 4 Banshees. Another one is on
but
the
no
way.
creep connecting.
That is right, Tasteless. They're going to
This game actually might, Terran might actually win this simply because he didn't kill those 2 Banshees.
Well, there's transfuses. Oh, misses the transfuse.
Oh my
It's that
God. This game is actually,
And this is exactly what happens when you don't have creep connecting your bases.
wow.
And taking out the Spore Crawler. Line has greatly underestimated the power of 2-4 Banshee.
Or just targeting down the one Banshee that's actually like dying or dead.
Another Banshee on the way. This one Banshee will die. It's very badly hurt. Down it goes, but the Queen goes as well.
I cannot believe Lion botched this game so badly.
Well, this is actually a pretty difficult thing to fight against.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. He actually had.
No, you're right. I mean, there were a lot of mistakes here, man. You got to connect the creep. You got to target the Banshees correctly. You have to vastly over-counter 2-4 Banshee. Vastly over-counter. No one really gets how powerful these things are in huge numbers because you never see it, really. It's very rare. Good strategy choice. Kills the lair. Lair going up at the natural of line. The Banshees aren't done, Tasteless. Oh no, they aren't done. And then they fly into Spore Crawler. Going after that Queen. There's actually a starport flying around, Tasteless.
This game's a little bit out of control right now.
Killing more and more drones. 30 drones against 34 SCVs. Look at that. 31 workers killed. 31. Wow. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
You could have a drone killed every day of the month on months with 31 days. Not April, June, or September, or February, but all the others.
February is just, it doesn't even count as a month, man.
No, that's like the Pluto of months.
Oh, well said. You're so smart.
Thank you. Drones. Going out to make new hatcheries, realizes, whoa, I'm so behind, I actually need to do something crazy. Bomber, though, he's not doing anything crazy. He's just making a lot of units. He realizes that all he has to do at this point is macro up. Macro up, hit a timing, bam, game over. No way that a standard timing is going to be stopped by Line here. Unless
No,
Bomber
of course
messes
not.
it up. Line would have to go for something absolutely wild. I don't know, maybe just Burrowed Bailey, just run to it and hope that you get him off. But there's already a Raven out, so that's never going to happen, as we already know. But he doesn't. Doesn't matter, he's not going to
All right, Terran pushing out now, it looks like.
Has a third base going up. He's taking over the tower. Raven going for a look-see. Stim is just about to finish. And I think he might just go over and clean up some creep tumors. Why not, man?
Yeah, of course.
Throw down an auto turret.
Queens are coming out here.
The Queens.
Is that Banshee? Get over here. And it's not, it's the Raven.
I wasn't going to correct you.
No, actually, that was a planned one, Artosis.
Oh.
God, I can't believe how deadline is.
Are we about to see point defense drone against Queen attacks?
Oh, that would be wicked.
That'd be so cute and funny. Does it? Wait a minute. Does it work against spores? I don't think so.
You know, I've never tried it.
Man, this is such a nice snipe party right here.
I wouldn't be shocked, actually, if it did work against spores.
Really?
But I don't know.
No, it might. It might. It works against missile turrets.
There are mutas out.
Going defense drone. And you're right, it does work against it. And it works against mutas too, I know that much. So, bam. That is a weird and awesome timing. Well.
All right, well, that should be GG. This was an all-in, and in fact, there was no reason why Line should have lost to this. And now, let's face it, we've gone through Line, we've gone through Beyond. We might actually be out of top players on there, except for maybe Puzzle. Take this guy on.
Oh, Puzzle, that's one I keep forgetting. Yeah, man, they got Coca, Puzzle left. I'm pretty sure they're going to use both of them. They got to use their best players to try to take out.
You know, it's funny. It's like he knows that if you can just get rid of those Marines, he can kill everything else, but it's like that's never going to happen.
Yeah.
So,
well, there's 3 base right now against like 1. And I think right now he's actually just trying to make Bomber as tired as possible by staying in the game.
Yeah, probably.
It's like, no, make more units and send them. I killed all your stuff except the Banshee. Well, here's more Marines anyways. GG.
GG.
And Bomber possibly starting an awesome comeback.
Line.
He did his job. Took out Ace.
He took out Ace. He almost beat him. Well. It might be happening, Artosis.
Yeah.
Could it be the beginning of a comeback?
Maybe. You know, Bomber's good enough to do it. But, you know, between Coca and Puzzle, they have some powerful, powerful options.
Yeah, they really do.
I'd say probably put out Puzzle next. Try some PVT action. PVT can be a little bit more volatile than ZVT. ZVT
well, Bomber's
seems to be a little bit more figured out.
He's one of the best GSL players, so it's like you got to really analyze the situation. I'm surprised actually that Bomber went with the strat like that against Line, but I think he said, this is a big map. I hate playing Line on big maps or any good Zerg on big maps like that because they take so much of the map. Late game's really complicated. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what there is to say about that. Next map is going to be Dual Sight. That really makes me think that it's going to be Puzzle even more. I don't think this is the map that someone like Coco would pick. And I don't think that ZeNEX would put out someone like Hack. Why would you put Hack out when you have Coca and Puzzle?
I don't know. I mean, we've seen some weird decisions already. I mean, for instance, StarTale's decision to even have the first 2 players come out that did come out, Shout. Like, all right, Shout, go get him. They do like the Little League smack on the butt.
A shout is a sound, but sound is not a shout.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's sound. That's right. Excuse me. Yeah, sound. Well, he's so new. I'm not even used to the guy's ID.
No, that was a bad choice, I think. But who's going to try him eventually?
Camera crane over here.
Will it be Puzzle?
Zoom out here.
I believe it will be Puzzle. Let us see. It is.
Who's that?
I actually don't know his face.
Get in the booth. We need to get your information, please.
And he is.
Dun 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 dun.
ZeNEX Puzzle.
ZeNEX Puzzle. Wow, Puzzle, we knew who you were. We didn't recognize you. Sorry, man.
Good choice. Good choice. That's, you know what? They're making great choices who they send out.
Yep.
They are. Congratulations to them.
So, Puzzle, this is a good choice. And Dual Sight's a great PvT map. Dual Sight actually makes for some of the most epic games where the gold bases are, everything like that. That's awesome. Now, I don't know if we're going to have a quick break or not here. All right, no break. Just had to double check here.
Don't want to break. Let's just go.
No break. Let's do it. Head to head. Special thanks to Mountain Dew for being so extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why, it's one of the delicious drinks you get.
Tasteless. You know what you should do?
What?
The Dew.
I should. As I am bungee jumping / luging down a mountain.
On a snowboard.
On a snowboard.
No snow, but a snowboard. You ever surfed on a snowboard?
No.
Well, it's pretty dangerous because your feet are locked in. So it's like when you start going, you're like, you try to swim, but actually pulling up on the board just pulls you down.
You know, surfing's a pretty dangerous thing.
So I hear. I do want to learn to do it one day, though.
I knew a guy who was surfing and actually got knocked off the wave, and the board came up somehow and it gave him a concussion.
Oh, that's scary, man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's why
Well, I'm
I
gonna
play
learn how to
Tiddlywinks.
surf on one of those styrofoam bodyboards. Then forget it. That's what
Yeah.
I'll do.
On a little bodyboard.
I'm like surfing
You're
on
like, let's
like
go
a
out to
big
the ocean.
inflatable
You get that
raft.
thing. You just paddle out there, and then you're out there. You're like, well, we got all the way out here. I guess we should go back. I don't,
No, you can ride a wave with that. Well,
you kind of can.
on your body.
You're like, whoa.
Yeah, man, that's fun. I like that. Remember when I had that terrible sunburn last year?
Yeah, you look like Lobster Man.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was actually like, but it was. I had one of those big ring things, big inflatable rings. I was like just riding on waves. I was like, it's so fun. And then I laid on the beach and got the sickest sunburn ever. It was terrible.
The map is dual site. The countdown has started. Puzzle. Quite an enigma. Against a very explosive bomber. Sorry, guys. The jokes get worse and worse. I need to get a meal in me.
Yeah.
I'm running out of energy. It is actually, I think, one of our latest days we've ever had here at GOM.
It is getting there, Tasteless. I have a feeling Bomber's gonna tie it up too.
Don't worry, Artosis. There'll be a thread somewhere where someone's really confused about how this could be so hard after so many hours. Head-to-head puzzle against Bomber. Can Bomber continue to come back like this? If not, it's going to be an upset today as ZeNEX pulls through with a win. Over here in the upper right,